I would like to say that, man, I lost a lot of subscribers this past week. I don't know what I did or what I said, but I must have pissed a lot of people off. Um, yeah, well, it happens, I guess. Yeah, I lost like 5 subscribers on Friday. I don't know what I said on Friday, but I must have made some people mad. YouTube is such a strange thing. You can't keep everybody happy. Um, and I can't not be myself. So there's going to be things that I say that probably piss off some people. And I think what costs me subscribers a lot is when I start, bashing on millennials because I'm not a big fan of millennials. I'm not. I don't really like them. I mean, there's lots of good millennials out there, I'm sure. So, my friend Sorov, who's a millennial, says, we shouldn't just group us all together in one group. And I said, no. And I said, so there's plenty of good people out there, of course, just like anybody, but there's also a lot of really bad ones. Anyways, I lost like 5 subscribers on Friday. I don't know. I probably said something about millennials. Anyways, I'm just gonna farm. I'm gonna farm for some money right now. So we're gonna do a little farming for leather and light feathers. The leather and the light feathers. The feather leather. The feather light. The light feather leather. It all kind of goes together, doesn't it? Oh, and I need to come up with a guild name for the guild that we're gonna create. Maybe Ken can come up with some ideas. What kind of food we'll get out of here. Okay, so we're gonna go down here, right before we go into the next zone. There's a good spot to farm. Yeah, these guys aren't even much. Some light high. Um, Need to go much further south. Take them out. Do me, Dami bear, Dami bear. No buff? No buffs for me? Oh well, whatever. What should we call the guild? I'm trying to think. What's a good name for a guild? There's so many different guild names I've created in the past, but I want to come something that's more in line with non-boosting and just vintage WoW, maybe. So I'm hoping to get medium leather. I don't know if I'll get medium. It's going to be tricky. I know the level 20s will probably be about a half 50-50 shot to give me, maybe 30% shot to give me medium, at least 19 plus, I would imagine. Pretty sure we're going to get some guys that are 19. There's a 19. What we're looking for. Nice thing about these guys is they don't run away. We might get more. Not letting me charge. This is lagging out. Server's lagging. Weird. It won't let me charge right now, and I don't know why. Okay. Strange. Still won't let me charge. Says I'm in combat, that's why. Sometimes there's people underground in Dark Shore, for whatever reason, there's literally bears and animals that are under the ground, and that's probably what's happening here. I saw one just yesterday. But that's why I couldn't charge, because it says I'm in combat. See, it still says I'm in combat. So. Thing underground somewhere around here. Red on me. It's the only thing I can think of. There, combat just dropped. We can kill these guys too. Well, we're trying to farm, medium leather. The only reason I came to this area is I can also get some light feathers in the process, and that's good too. These guys might be a little too low for medium leather, which is not a big deal. We can just move into the next zone. There's the ghost tower. There's the white wolves, that are higher level. And of course, there's a really good spot where there's the bear, the stags, and those guys are also good because they're just so dense. In fact, that's probably where I should have gone from the beginning.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
there was a medium leather, and that guy was only, I think, level 18. Once you attack the round, these guys are linked, so.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
Eddie? Jesus.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
brings honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Glowing gem takes. That quest takes a while to do. Yeah, but I don't know if you guys like. I lost 5 subscribers on Friday, so I don't know what I said, guys. But I've been known to say a few things that piss people off. I can't help it. I think as a streamer, like, you know, you just have to be yourself. You know, if people don't like you, they don't like you. If they like you, they like you. I'm not gonna fake it, you know, and try to like please everybody. It's just not my personality. I'm definitely gonna say what I feel, and sometimes I think I say stuff that pisses people off, and they're like, you know, they're like, as my guy at work would say, my boss at work would say, bump this guy, bump this guy. But yeah, it's all good, man. The night elf zones are always so nice looking. I have to turn off. I can't look at the general channel because the looking for group. All I see is people running Burning Crusade content, and they just. I mean, it's motivation for me to level as fast as I can. Although I don't try to level really fast, to be honest, but it's motivation for me to keep going, to keep pushing through, because I do want to get into that BC content, TBC content. But I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna cop out and play one of my 60s or boost a character 58 or anything like that. So. I'm gonna have to figure out what quests I can do to get some decent gear so when I go into the Burning Crusade, because it's gonna be hard probably to get groups together. Maybe by the time I get to 50, you know, maybe there'll be a few more people that are a little tired of the TBC content, or they've got some alts they might, you know, they haven't leveled in, you know, 2 or 3 weeks. They feel like leveling, and maybe I'll be able to get a group for, you know, BRD or something, or UBRS or LBRS. I don't know. We'll see.
How may I help? Hello. Del Madras. Arkanan Poros. Do not lose faith. Ishnu Allah. Farewell.
I'm listening. Del Nadris. What brings you here? Go in peace.
Ishnu Dal Dieb. May the stars guide you.
What I'm looking for. Trainer.
My goods are of the highest quality. Goodbye.
Be careful.
Greetings. Farewell.
Ooh, I didn't realize I had an 8-slot bag. Crap, I need to get, gotta get rid of that. Yeah, ooh, level 23. That's a little higher than I thought they were. And let's see how difficult they are. Well, at least we're gonna get medium leather, I guess.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Ah, started eating and I... Please stop. Oh, he did. I didn't want him to interrupt my food buff. There we go. This guy's 22. That's good. If I can keep him around 22 or less, 20 to 22 is what I want. So I can get medium leather and kill him fairly reasonably quick. This has always been one of my favorite. Like back in the original vanilla, this was always one of my favorite areas to just farm, even for money. Like the these things are 1 silver each, and you get a lot of them, so you'll be getting stacks of these. So not amazing money, but it's something. It adds up. And the large hooves, I think, are, yeah, they're 3 silver each. So those add up. The large hooves definitely add up. They don't drop as often, though, as the other ones. Yeah, this is always one of my favorite farming spots for leather and stuff. So dense with mobs.
Lovely. Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, RJ, I'm mining for my profession, but I'm skinning for money. So yeah, skinning right now is pure just for money. Mining, I'm saving all the mining stuff for my blacksmithing. I'm gonna go blacksmithing. I'm sure the ores probably are selling pretty good though, so maybe I'll sell some of the ore. 'Cause I probably don't need as much copper as I have. So we'll see. I mean, the good thing is because everybody's in the TBC content, I can run around and there's probably going to be ore nodes everywhere because there aren't that many people here to get them. So, yeah, you don't have money? Yeah. Yeah, I have no money. I got like 2 gold. Yeah, I've got 3 gold now, 3.33 gold. Not just because I sold some stuff just a minute ago, but yeah, I mean these hooves that these guys drop are 3 silver each. So there's, there's 9 silver right there. Here, hold on a second. See there. So that's, 9 point. That's 9 silver. There's 4. Yeah, that's just 86. But really, these large hooves add up pretty what. Yeah, and then of course the medium leather is going to sell for good. I guess 2 gold a stack right now. So Hunter's level 26. Nice. Like, see, an auction just was found for a buyer was found for my auction for light leather. So the light leather doesn't sell for much. Like a stack of light leather probably sells for like maybe 35 silver, 30 to 35 silver. But still, that's, when they're dropping 2 at a time. Like I was killing these guys and they were dropping 2 light leathers at a time. So, you get it really fast. And so there's another, so now I'm up to 12 silver off just these large hooves. So those add up. You just have to keep killing. The grind is real, man. But this is one of my favorite spots. I love this spot. Is it 20 silver? Still, it's not bad. When you get into it, you get it really easy. Because you made a friend. Yeah. Oh, one guy gave me 5 gold right when I logged it. When I played, like when I went to Darnassus, he gave me 5 gold. Just some random person that I waved to. But I'm not gonna ask anybody for money, and I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try to just, I'm trying to make it all on my own, all on my own steam. Yeah, just random. I know he just gave you money.
You can
That's
kiss
cool.
your ass goodbye.
All right, let's head back this way. I like to stay around the town deep.
Lovely.
You make a friend every time you play. Good. I just need to create a guild. I want to create a guild on this server. I just don't know what to call it yet. I got to think of a good name.
Lovely.
What level are you? You're 26. You think you can catch up to me? Probably can't, RJ. What level's your guy? You said your hunter's 26. You mean if you create a character here? Yeah, you can probably catch up. I don't play every single day. It just depends on what's going on with RL, I try to play every day, but I can't always play every day because of real life gets in the way.
Lovely.
Yeah, school, yep.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
You got a concert today. What concert? What concert did you have? Oh, you played trombone? Dude, I played trumpet. Played trumpet from age 12 until I was about, I guess, about 17. Trombone, that's cool, dude. It's always good to know musical instruments. I play guitar now, though, mostly.
Lovely.
You cannot need more trumpet. Yeah, trumpet's popular. It's a good instrument though. I think I also want to learn to play. I would love to learn to play piano and saxophone, but I think it's a little too late in my life to be picking up new instruments. The guitar takes a lot of time.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Mm.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, they're more popular than trombone, but trombone's a good instrument too. I was I was first second I was first section second chair. Ah.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
There was only one trumpet that was ahead of me. But that was good. I actually didn't want to be the number one because the band teacher would always make him do a bunch of shit. It was hot, huh? So we only got 16 medium leather. But if they're selling for 2 gold a stack, we're nearing 2 gold already, and I've only got 3, so not bad.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, but it's good to get compete against older people in everything. Like if you're playing music, it's good to play against the people that are older that are better because it makes you want to be better, and it's also good in sports to play against older people because they're bigger and stronger. So if you can beat them when they're bigger and stronger, that means you're going to be pretty damn good. Always, like tennis players, a lot of times I was a big tennis player. You play up, you know what I mean? You're 13, play against the 16-year-olds. Will help you. And I am out of food, really? More food. Yeety boy, what's up, dude? Just farming some leather. I need money. This is my only character on the server. I mean, I have a banker, but she just sits there so I can mail her stuff because my bag's full and I don't have enough money to buy bags. That's why I'm farming leather, so I can make some money. Made a druid. Cool. Druids are really good in Burning Crusade. It's 2 gold for a 10 slot bag. Jeez. The 10 slot bags here, thankfully, because this is a lower pop server. The 10 slotters are going for 50 to 80. The 12 slotters are going for 2 to 3.5. And if you go up to 14 slotters, they're at 4 all the way up to 6. So
What brings you here?
oh yeah, I'm running bear carcass.
Be careful.
Wasn't trainer, bower.
Ishnu Allah. May the stars guide you.
Or skinning. There's a lot of skinning trainers around here. That's what I'm looking for, man.
Feel free to browse.
Oh yeah, expert cookbook. Oh, 85 silver.
Goddess watch over you.
See what we can catch out of the waters here. I know this should help me level my. You know what? I didn't hit my fishing trainer, did I? Oh man, I didn't even catch anything. Did he really get away? Yeah, mud snapper. Fishing. Ah, damn! I need a fishing trainer. Don't want to switch tabs. Is that your druid? Ah, there's the druid. Do I need the fishing book already? I do, don't I? Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Yeah, no, yeah, I know. It's in Booty Bay. That's why I'm saying crap, 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 because I'll have to go to Westfall and swim it. It's an easy swim, though. Don't mess with my bobber buddy. Yeah, but to get to Ratchet, that's that's another long journey as well. I'd have to walk all the way through. You know, that's a longer journey than getting to going to Westfall and just swimming. But eventually, I'll need the Ratchet. You know, flight path or boat path, I guess it is, and flight path. Oh, phone call. Baby.
What brings you here?
All right, sorry. I'm really sorry about that, guys. But my wife's been watching her sister's house for the past, I guess, 3 days, and she misses me. 'Cause and she's actually out there. We're actually looking at buying a house out by where her sister's house is, which is about 25 miles from here, where I am now. And so she's all excited because she looked at a bunch of houses and she's been showing them to me. She's trying to talk to me on the phone, and I'm like,
Honored.
I'm gonna go over there tomorrow and drive over there and take a look at some in person, and we might buy one. The one we're looking at is about 290,000, and it's brand new. I mean, they basically the house isn't even built yet. So basically, what it is you have this huge kind of like area, and you just pick a lot. You say, I want my house, I want this lot, and they will build the house. You pick which house you want, they build it, and there you go. I really need to. I did do some fishing, not as much as I should have, but I got a little bit of fish. You know what? Let's do a little bit more fishing here, real quick, just so we have some food to eat. But I got to get away from all these damn water elementals up my grill all the time. Level 25 too. Bump that. This is one of my favorite song playlists. This is the one that I used to play all the time when I first started streaming. And they reduced the charge distance. You guys have noticed that, but the charge distances, you can charge from a lot closer to the enemy than you used to be able to. Basically, the dead zone in general, or the distance between you and your enemy has been reduced. Like, I guess I should say it's been increased. What I'm trying to say is, like, if you were going to shoot your bow at an enemy, like at this bear here, of course he's going to disappear now that I just skinned him. Let me kill another one here real quick, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about.
Lovely.
The noble servants. But
Lovely.
I got too many distractions right now.
Lovely.
Anyways, what I was trying to say is, like, if you were trying to charge in classic vanilla, like, if you were this close, you would not be able to charge. You would be too close. But in Burning Crusade, you know, they've changed it. Same thing with, you know, shooting a bow. I could shoot a bow at this guy, at this stag. If the stag was standing here, I could shoot my bow at him. And they've changed that as well. It used to be you'd have to be further away. I'll demonstrate it here if we can get to this guy without aggroing, which we probably can't, but I mean, even that was borderline almost too close, but I don't think it was. We had all these people in the stream and they all left. I hate that. That's what makes me so mad is I finally get some people watching the stream and then my wife calls and talks my head off for half an hour and everybody leaves. I'm just like, and you can't say anything to her. You can't be like, oh, you know, because she's, you know, RL is more important. At least to her. That's all good.
Lovely.
Green eye.
Lovely. Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
What is over here? Oh, that's the town. Not go there just yet. Not just yet. I like that I keep catching the same fish because this is what I want. I just want this for eating because I don't have any food really. Wrong. That fish I don't care too much about, so dump that. We need the catfish. We need the catfish. Not Blitzdam. I think my fishing is max too, so I need the fishing book. We need the first aid book pretty soon. We got the cookbook. Thank God we have no money. 2.5 gold. Is my fishing at? I mean my cooking. Is it one? Oh, it's only at 101. Been throwing away clam meat or selling it. Or
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
hey, what's up, GS? How's it going, man?
Lovely.
I'm still just 22. I took a break earlier. And then my wife called and talked to me about how the houses we're looking at buying for about 25 minutes. I've had a lot of interruptions in the stream this weekend, but I apologize for that. You're gonna sleep soon? All right, man. It's only, I can't believe it's 6:18 p.m. It doesn't feel like it. Is it really that late? Man, it's so bright outside. I just assumed it was like 3 o'clock.
Lovely. Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. Lovely.
And these guys are dodging my attacks a lot. That's why my overpower keeps proccing. You need to wake up 6 a.m. Damn, yeah. Well, I'm going to my wife's sister's tomorrow, and then her parents are going to meet us there, and we're all going to go out and look at some houses. Her parents are interested in seeing what we're thinking about buying. Her parents are good people. Yeah. Well, we have an area. where we basically select the plot of land, they build the house. We select kind of the house layout, they build it. So it'll be a brand new house. It'll be kind of away from Tampa, so it'll be like in an area where there's lots of trees and kind of swampland behind it, and so it'll be hopefully pretty nice. I'm just worried the area is going to get like all the areas around Tampa. That's just going to get overcrowded. You know that it's going to get overdeveloped. You know, like the house I buy looks great when I buy it, and in 10 years I'll be surrounded by other people. You know what I mean? That's what's happening down here in Florida. But it's temporary. I mean, we're planning on, as soon as I retire, I'm moving to Tennessee. So yeah, anything we buy here in Florida is going to be just temporary. We'll buy the house and then we'll sell it in like 12 years from now or something, which would be good. Hopefully we'll make some money on it. You know, the way prices of houses are going, I would imagine we'll probably make quite a bit of money on it.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
That Draenei or human or dwarf paladin? Well, are you going, what kind of paladin? What kind of paladin is it going to be? Like a tank? Is it going to be a ret paladin? Is it going to be a healing paladin? Because I think that matters. You know, if you're going to go ret, I think human's probably best. Well, a lot of people would say dwarf's best. I like human for the increased skill with swords and maces. But the house I'm looking at is going to be about $300,000, and that's probably on the cheap side. I mean, I don't want to say cheap, but that's about kind of the low end of where you're going to get something pretty nice. But if you want to get something, well, plus the area we're going to, since it's kind of away from Tampa, is cheaper. Like the house I'm going to have, like the house we want to have, if that was built right here in St. Pete, where I live right now, if they built that house down the street, it'd probably cost me like $500,000. Because it's away from Tampa and it's kind of out in the boonies, so to speak, a little bit. It really isn't. It's like 25 minutes from here, or 25 miles from here. It's cheaper, which is good though, because that area is gonna be overdeveloped and the prices are gonna skyrocket. And but yeah, I'd say 300 to 500,000 for a decent house. You know, but it varies a lot on where you're getting it. You know. If it's close to the city, obviously it's going to be a lot more, just like anywhere else. Tank and farming. What's the Draenei racial again? Healing, and they also have, was it spell hit?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
And spell hit? Let me take a look. Shit, I don't know why I'm doing all this here. Probably just log out and look at a Draenei. Let's take a look. That way we can see the racials for each. I already know what the human racials are, but they have changed in TBC compared to what they were in vanilla. So let's take a look at them again. All right, let's say I was going to create a new character. Draenei has Digital crafting skill increase, may self-heal, which is nice, or others. Party members' chance to hit with melee and spells increase. So party members' chance to hit with melee and spells increase. So your hit ratings increase. That's a really nice feature. And resistance to shadow damage, which is not bad. There's a lot of shadow damage. Now, if you're going to go dwarf, may take on stone form. Increase expertise with guns, who cares? Resistant to frost, not that big a deal. Treasure finding, who cares? So all they really have that's any good to me anyway is stone form, which is okay. You know, what does stone form do? It makes you break out of, you can break roots, and it increases, what, your defense or something? So it's like, okay. And you have to deal with a character that looks damn ugly, which for me is a no-go. Then you've got humans. Stealth detection increased, increased spirit, bonus to reputation. These are all pretty good things, but the increased expertise with swords and maces is really nice. So that's also going to help you with your hit rating. You know, your skill, your sword skill. So to me, it's between the human and the Draenei. You know, the stealth detection increase is actually pretty strong. So if you're going to do a lot of PvP, and there's a lot of rogues in TBC, then that's actually fairly useful. Free spirit, not a big deal at all, really. So you're just looking at expertise with swords and maces versus... I would go with mace self-heal resistant. I would probably go with the Draenei just because, you know, they're kind of cool, you know. But you're gonna male though. I think the animations for the male probably aren't that great. The physical animations, like for attacking, I don't think for Draenei are that fantastic. I think the human animations are a little better. Although if you're gonna go male human, man, they're god awful ugly. You know what I mean? So if you're going male, I would probably pick... Jeez, they're all ugly, dude. If you were going to go female, I'd go Draenei. If you're going to go male, I'd probably go Draenei. I hate to admit it. But they're so damned ugly. They are. I would go human or... Yeah, he's stocky. But he doesn't really move with any kind of grace, and he's like... I don't know. I don't like the male Draenei, but I don't like the male humans either, so... But I would definitely go human or Draenei. So the choice is up to you. The choice is yours, my friend. Tauren. I actually, yeah. If I had to pick between a Tauren male and a Draenei male, I probably would pick a Tauren male. I think they move better. Their physical, like their character walk animations and stuff, and their attack animations, I think, are better than the Draenei. All right, man. I'll see you, G's. Have a good one, man. Sleep well. I'm gonna head back towards town so we can use the mailbox. Yeah, let's go ahead and get back to town. Use the mailbox. Clean out my inventory. And then I'm gonna head into Stone Talon and do some fishing, I think. But I really... Yeah, we'll do some fishing, but I need some bobbers. Another... Fuck it. Everybody's in this guild, man. I gotta think of a guild name before, I gotta think of a guild name before what's his name kills me. Before JCX kills me. Look how fast he's level 12. To me, like coming up with a guild name. Good night, man. To me, it really is around the... You have to have a tabard that goes with the guild name. You just can't pick it. You could come up with a great guild name, but there'd be no tabard that really kind of meshes with that name, which is always, you know... You could have, like, Blue Dragons or something, and there'd be, like, no tabard that even has a dragon or something like that. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to say, you want to pick a name that actually also has a tabard that goes with it pretty well. Alrighty. So we got a few auctions. We sold, I don't know, some light leather. Sold, ooh, we got 53 silver off this jerkin. Look at that. See, I bought that bear buckler for like 55 silver, and I sold it for 97. So, you know, that's not so bad. Now, there were people trying to sell it for like 3.9 gold or 3.8 gold, which is just ludicrous. All right, leather. Ooh, no. Yeah, I guess we'll send the meat off too. We'll send the meat. Leather. What else? Where's the other meat? This is the other, the meat, the big bear meat. All this is gonna go.
I am listening.
Oh yeah, I gotta mail that off too. Okay.
Farewell.
Alright, so what do we need? What do we need? Well, I do need the fishing book, but we're going to have to get that later because I don't want to go all the way to the other continent and then have to come all the way back to this continent. Wow, report to the northern front. That's a little higher level than I want to mess with. You know what? Let's change our flat. Let's change our. I'm trying to think if I need to go to Darnassus for any reason. I can't think of a reason. I'm going to change my hearth to here. Is there no... No, I'm sleeping. There's got to be an innkeeper around here somewhere. They like to hang out up top.
Feel free to browse.
Sometimes they sneak an NPC up here. Not this time. Okay, guild name, guild name. We need a good guild name. What's it going to represent? What's the guild going to represent? Is it going to represent some sort of group of people? Or is it going to represent an ideal? Is it a society?
Lovely.
Wait, what was that? That wasn't working, was it? Why didn't it work? Hmm. Maybe because I'm in combat. I don't know. There's
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
could just be a glitch in the animation. Maybe she did have both weapons equipped. I don't know. It looked like there when I switched to my two axes that one of the axes wasn't equipped for some reason. We don't like to have glitches. No. No, Morpheus. Yes, Morpheus. We do not like to have glitches. Guild name, guild name. We're gonna watch this for a little bit of inspiration for a guild name, guys. We need an inspiration.
Imprisoned for 10,000 years. Banished from my own homeland. And now you dare enter my realm. You are not prepared.
I don't know if that gave me much inspiration. And it made me just want to go play Outland, right? Too funny.
Lovely. Lovely.
little disappointed. Usually I can find some floating wreckages, but all we're getting is the oil. Was something in the water though, wasn't there? Copper vein. Probably should grab all the copper just because jewel crafters do need copper. So. That was a good one. Wow. Was this the fifth cast on here? 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3. Actually, this is the 6th cast. 6 casts on one pool is good. Wow, 7 casts on one pool. That's really good. That's crazy. Oh no, this is the 6th one because they were giving me 2 fish. That can't be right. I've got 5, 6. No, I think it was 7 casts. Insane, man. In the membrane. Oh yeah. Yes, Morpheus. Yes, we just keep casting and the pool just keeps staying there. Yes. Alright, I don't see any more pools. I'm fishing at the sagefish because I can cook it. And Chorir, what's up? This is, oh, it's not a rogue. It is not a rogue, dude. Are you making fun of my warrior again? It is the warrior. It's a warrior, Chorir. Oh, look. I know my dual wield warrior looks a lot. You just saw the dual weapons, right? All the dual weapons, you're like, yeah, rogue. When I did my hardcore leveling series and I leveled that warrior from 1 to 60, dual wield, there was a lot of yeah, I mean you see these weapons, but of course rogues don't usually use 2 axes. Come on, get up over this. Holy crap, come on, girl. There's a little lip here. Really? I must have a fishing pole equipped down. Look at that cast. I'm getting down and dirty. Hey, thanks, RJ. We're getting a little down and dirty in the water here, man. Fishing up some sagefish. I need to raise my cooking because I have some cooking recipes, sorry, that I want to learn, but I'm not high enough level yet. And I can probably sell the cooked sagefish anyway in the auction house, maybe. I don't know. Probably not for much, but. And even if I don't sell it, I can use it for just for health food. Rumsey Rum Dark Label. We can always use some Rumsey Rum. Dorfadin. Oh, well, you know, paladins are good, man. Can't really see. I don't think I'm in the pool, but. I'm sure you will. You know, RJ, I'm not a speed leveler. What class are you playing, RJ, again? Is it the hunter? Or was it your druid? It's the druid, right? You created that druid? Yeah, druids are good. Plus, yeah, once you get the movement speed increase, what really hurts the warrior is that just, you know, they're so slow moving around the world. But I guess you get the mounts at level 30 now in Beast TBC, so I'm excited about that. But will I even have the money? That's while I'm out here farming like the madman, trying to get some stuff to sell, like some leather and stuff. These pools are insane. I mean, it's letting me cast like 6-7 times in these pools. This is crazy. Yeah, well, you just cast. With the druid, you basically are just casting. Getting some serious sagefish out of these pools, man. Man, my night elf man, she knows how to cast, man. This girl throws some really long casts. Oh, and then she dumps that one. I need the fishing book. I'm gonna have to get to Booty Bay. I'm gonna have to, man. But I need money, which means I need more leather. Yes, we need more leather. We need lots of leather. I need a lot of leather. A lot.
A lot of leather.
Damn Murlocs. We need some leather, man. I need to work on my Murloc impression. I haven't done that in a while. Well, it's a level 30 mount, isn't it? These pools are crazy. So, I mean, I'm getting like so many casts. That was 3 pools of sagefish. I got at least 2 Rumsey Rum Dark. I got a chest. I got 2 Strigo Kelp and 16 raw sagefish. And that was just out of 3 pools. That's crazy. I haven't eaten anything today, hardly at all. And I've had only 2 Cokes. Oh, I'll have the money. If I have to kill every damn deer in Azeroth. Ah. You died of heat stroke. Oh, with it. Yeah, it was hot, huh? I've been in the apartment all day. I was laying in bed this morning and I had I opened the door up to the bedroom and the 3 cats came in. And I fell asleep again, and then I woke up a little bit later, like 20 minutes later, and all 3 of them were asleep on the bed next to me. I was like, what? Ooh, level 23. Let's go. Come on. Come on, girl. You can land a blow. You can do it. Medium leather. Oh, you're damn light leather. Kill you. Kill you now. Come on, girl. I don't know what the temperature was here today. It's probably, I'm sure it was in the 90s. And 3 silver. I've got 4.3 gold. The battle is not over.
Lovely.
Whiff.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely.
Oh, well, Hunter's easy. Hunter's easy mode, man.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely.
Boom. Boo-hoo-hoo. Big crit on the overpower dings me. Ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Go. Come on, let's go. Got places to go and people to kill. I do not know the guild casual from Bloodsail Buccaneers. I do not. The one who invites hardcores. There's no guild called casual that invites hardcores. What are you talking about, dude? The hardcore guild is certainly not called casual unless things have changed. I dislike that guild name, by the way. Well, this guild, casuals, yeah, is all over this server. There's like so many of them, it's crazy. But this server's got a pretty low pop, so if people transfer to air, that's probably a good thing. Confuse the server with some more people, but I know they invited me to the guild and I declined, then I accepted, then I quit, then JC joined their guild, so I was like, okay, so I joined them again, got into a group, and they tried to bring a level 12 into Dead Mines with me, and I said, screw this shit, I'm out of here. I'm not gonna run Dead Mines with level 12. It's crazy. This guy ooh. Is this guy killing things I can skin? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Free skins, baby. Free skin, free skin. Give me a free skin. Free skin, free skin, free skin. Nice.
Hail to the night.
We got a troll shaman. If I ever played a shaman again, I'd probably, like, I don't know. I had an orc shaman, which was kind of cool. But the troll shamans look kind of good. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, there's nothing better than free skins, man. It's just like free money. Gotta love it. Alright. What up, bro? What up, dude? How you doing? I'm hungry. All I ate today was a little bit of a raspberry Danish. No joke. That's the only thing I've eaten today. That and I've had like one Coca-Cola. Maybe two. But I think only one. I think I've only had one Coca-Cola today. That's why that Coke hit me so hard, because there's nothing in my stomach. I need to eat something. Okay, he's gonna give us other quests that we don't want to do right now. Wait a minute, what's this building? This is just an empty building, right? This is just an empty... Ooh. got a little bit of a glitch here. I'm invisible. I am invisible. I'm gonna get myself killed going through those. Fall through the world. Another auction is successful. I like that. Keep selling stuff. Leather, leather. Show me some leather. Leather. Alright. Undyne. The Beam Team. Alright. Alright. Oh, thank you.
How generous. Hail to the night.
Makes you want to love your shaman. I always want to level shamans. I see shamans and they look so cool. I'm like, their spells look cool, and Draenei shamans look cool. And every time I try to play a shaman, it's the totems, man. You take totems away from shamans, I'd love them. I hate the totem, like, freaking the totem management just annoys me, man. All right, I'm gonna put up some auctions here real quick because we need to make some money. Oh shit. I don't have much in the way of bag space. That's okay, because we're gonna send back. I don't have any money though, do I? Didn't I send some money? I think I sent me some money. Yes, more fish. Yes, we sent me some money. Alright, let's do this. Okay, that all goes to what's my name again? Right, shit. There we go. Probably removed. Did I add? Doesn't say. Okay. Son of a. Need to send my extra bags. You just started a shaman campion? Campion the Black! Ah, man. Don't even get me going. Don't get me going. You guys can't get me going on the shaman thing, because then I want to play a shaman. What? Auctioneer, auctioneer, auction. Don't get me going. Yeah, do not get me going on the shamans, man. Oh, man. It always happens, man. I created this character on this server to have a fresh start. And I'm like, I'm just going to play one character. It always happens, doesn't it? Just going to play one character. Then I start seeing his, like, other characters. I'm like, oh, that looks like fun. Every time. Look at that. 31 silver for 8. That's not too bad. What else we got here? Some slimy murloc scales? Yeah, whatever. Some light leather? Sure, we'll sell that. Torn bear pelt? No, we're not going to. Let's see what we get for this. Ooh, 2.4 gold. Cha-ching, I'll take that. All right. Hopefully we sell that recipe for 2.4 gold. Right, we have 40 silver. Not a lot of money. We're going to make...
For something specific?
Torn bear pelt. I don't know what that's used for. I'm going to sell it.
Safe travels.
We got to make money. Money, money, money. All right. Yeah, that's nice. Making money. Alright, I'll see you, Jareer. Have a good one, man. I mean, look at this shaman. If they just didn't have these stupid hooves for feet. That's the thing I dislike about shamans the most, is I don't like the hoofed feet. Because the boots just look like crap. Look at these boots. They look like shit. You know, I just dislike that so much. What are we going to get? 14 silver? 14 silver. What, 20 silver? 19? How about 20? It's only 78, man. The price of the medium leather's gone way down. How about the light feathers? 30 silver for 5. That's not too bad. That's like more than 5 silver each. And they're actually really easy to farm. It might be more profitable just to farm light feathers. I can literally farm like 100 of them fairly quickly. That'd be 5 gold. I don't want to sell. Ooh, the stag meat sells pretty good. I don't want to sell the stag meat. I need the stag meat. Making money, hopefully. Hopefully making money. Murloc eye. Let's buy yourself. Oh, 1 silver. Woohoo! 1 silver. What's this one? Not even any. This is like some copper. All right, let's get some copper out of this. 9 copper. All right. Tough condor meat might sell. Ooh, 82. Yeah, I'll take that. Crisp spider meat. What? 5 silver? Oh, 1.97. Out level that. Light feather. What were they? 20 something? 29 silver. And alchemy. What's the alchemy gonna go for? 2 gold? Yeah, give me that. Come on now. Alright. Oh wait, we forgot the murloc fins, right? Murloc fins? Yeah, sell the murloc fins. Oh, look, we already sold the medium leather. Instantly. Almost instantly. But that price of medium leather's gone way down, which kind of stinks. But if it sells fast, you know, it's good. Still worth something. Look, it's Robin Hood. Look at the O's look like an owl. See, this is like an owl. I wonder if he did that on purpose. I bet he did. I bet he did. Alright, last bit of auctions we're going to put up. Charisma. I used to know charisma. Huh. It'd be hilarious if it was the same one. Because she spelled it with a Z as well. These black upscales don't sell for shit, man. Alright. Yeah, it was a girl. I played this girl named Charisma in Vanilla. WoW, and she was like one of the nicer girls I ever played WoW with. Whatever happened to that girl? All right.
How may I help? Goddess watch over.
What is this girl? Cloth
Hello?
merchant. Got for me here. Bad looking. Do I still have my... I don't. I removed my shirt. Nice. Padded boots. Or the... Where's the other ones? It's always interesting to look at what the armor looks like on some of those vendors.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, so... I think we need to get back to...
May the stars.
We need to get back to the Alliance side of things. I wish I could do stockades, but I'm only 23. Wow, I'm finally starting to see, look, I'm finally starting to see stuff that's not TBC. Looking for one more DPS for Scarlet Monastery. Looking for, you know... There was one person here who's looking for a DPS for stockades. Yeah, look, need 2 deep more for stocks. Eventually, some people will start to, you know, they'll have their like main characters to 70, or maybe they'll have them at like 68 or something, and they want to like rest them a little bit, maybe get some rest time, and then they'll jump on some of their lower level characters. Oh, what level is that? Shit. No, not this one. Where is my... Where, what was this jackass? Just can't remember what level it was. Look at all those hardcore warrior leveling. What, 34, 13. Shit. I can't remember the level. That. Her pet just ate like a bug. Or her mount just ate a bug. Big sneeze. All right, so they're 20, they're 30. It's level 30. That's what I thought. Okay. Level 30. So we know where we know one place we can grind for leather at 30, but Man, I think those mounts are just hideous. Those mounts are so ugly. Like, their teeth don't even look like real teeth. It looks like, and like, the colors just look like terrible. There's no texture. And I mean, this mount looks so rushed. I mean, look at the purple. Stop moving your mount, damn it. Look at the purple here. It just looks so fake looking. See this purple here? Look at the bad texture. Like how it's like breaking up. See that? These little pieces that are showing through this, whatever this purple is supposed to be. And look at look at this, the quality of the resolution. Like, look at the toes. It's terrible. And that is like one of the worst looking mounts. People bought the freaking Dark Portal Pass or something. That is like one of the ugliest mounts. I don't know why you would ever want that mount. It's hideous. The only thing about that mount I like is the tail. The tail looks cool. Like, the tail's pretty cool, but this texturing they did on this is so bad. This head looks stupid. Look how it looks pixelated. Look at the pixelation. Right on the edge right here. See how it looks all pixelated right here? God, that's bad. It's like they got these textures and they didn't even they're not even like applied to the character model correctly. One ugly mount. That is one ugly. Like, just in contrast, look at this weapon. Look at how good the texture is on the weapon. The weapon texture is good. See that? It's not super high quality, but it just looks nice. It looks like it fits. Yeah, but honestly, if you look at a lot of textures in World of Warcraft, they're pretty god-awful. But that mount's just terrible. You know, if you look at the textures here on the wooden planks, these look pretty nice. You know, they're not super high resolution, but they work. You know what I mean? They work. The textures on that mount don't work at all. Oh no, I understand that, but I'm saying but this is not a 16-year-old game. What we're looking at is not a 16-year-old game. This game engine for Classic Burning Crusade is not the same game engine that Vanilla was on, right? It's not the same game engine. Sorry, RJ, but I mean, they're able to make stuff look better. Like, trust me. But I'm just saying, they could make it. I mean, that texture had a lot of issues with it. The textures on that mount have a lot of issues.
Hey there.
But whatever. People, just like you, Drug, are willing to accept it and think, you know, it's okay.
Safe travels.
A lot of the biggest problems with MMOs nowadays is that the gamers are willing to accept the crap that the game companies are selling. Because a lot of it's just crap. I couldn't believe, like, when I play tested Swords of Legends Online, like, how bad the combat was. Like, it was so boring and so bland, and there was no tactics to it at all. There was no tactical... I mean, there was nothing. It was just, you go up near a mob and you just start spamming a bunch of keys. I mean, it didn't matter. It really almost didn't even matter what you did. And yet people liked the game. I got some girl mad at me, at least I assume she was a girl, on another person's channel who was dedicated to Swords of Legends Online. And I said his channel was great. I even subbed to his channel. And I said, your channel's great. I subbed to your channel before they released the beta, or the alpha. I played the alpha. And I said, I'm sorry to say that it was really bad. The combat was really bad. I said, the only good thing in the Swords of Legends Online is the housing system, which is actually really good. I really liked the housing system. But the combat and the gameplay and the questing was very bland and boring. And there was nothing about it that was new. It's like, here's a MMO that just came out, and yet there's nothing in it that's really makes you want to play it. Well, I mean, you're paying $13. Hey man, I'm paying $15. How are you paying $13? Is that like a cheaper rate or something? Isn't it 15? Are you buying like a certain amount in advance? $13. Oh, euros. Okay. Yeah. Yes. No, my point is that this is a different game engine. This isn't the original game engine. In fact, the graphics on this game engine in general do look quite a bit better. Particularly the foliage and stuff look better. Like the foliage in the original WoW didn't move. Like if I go in here and I go to system, right, and I take the ground clutter and I push this up all the way, this, like in certain areas you can see the ground clutter that's added, all these little little pieces of grass on the ground here. In heavy areas where there's a lot of grass, it actually moves when you walk through it. You know, so it's. I'm pretty sure the original vanilla didn't do that, but. but yeah, I'm just. My point was that gamers are too lenient with gaming companies. They want to play games. They love games, and they'll find a way to convince themselves that an MMO that is good when they're really selling themselves short. And we're never going to get really really good MMOs until the gaming community really fights back and says, "I'm not going to pay money for your shitty game." I mean, MMOs are the only gaming genre that I can think of right now that's stuck in the past. All the MMOs we play now, there's nothing really new about them. They've been the same, right? For so long. They haven't really innovated in them that much, right? Guild Wars 2 was the last one I can remember that came out that tried to do something that was a little bit different with the dynamic, with the dynamic events. And with spells interacting with other players' spells, which has kind of been done in other games, but not too much in MMOs, right? But they're because the games, and I talked about this yesterday, I think, because MMOs cost so much to make, game companies don't want to risk putting in something that's completely different that players may not like, because it costs so much money, and they don't want the game to flop. So they're going to take the tried and true methods that they know gamers tend to like, which is like the heal, like the healer, the tank, the DPS, throw some quests at people, let them do some open world PvP, and they'll be happy. And what's really sad is that it works. It doesn't work long. People jump into a new MMO and they play it for 3 months and they quit, or 6 months at most, and they leave because the game isn't that good. There's no staying power. But the people who made the game have already made their money, especially if they have a lot of microtransactions. They've already made a ton of money. Yeah, a lot of the money. A lot of it goes to. Okay, some of the biggest expenditure, believe it or not, is marketing. Like, a game like Guild Wars 2, they spend a ton of money on marketing the game, right? So that's a big expenditure, is marketing. The other big expenditure, like you said, is creating all the art, the character models, the art assets, all the time it takes to create the assets. All the swords, all the textures, all that stuff is very time consuming. But they're coming along with ways to make that a lot easier. So there's really no excuse. Like, it's getting so good. I mean, like Unreal Engine is a perfect example. Unreal Engine is so good now. You can make stuff so easily. One person could make a game in Unreal Engine if they knew Unreal Engine really well. They could make a game in Unreal Engine that was like an MMO type game. It wouldn't have all the systems and everything, obviously, but they could make something, and it would be halfway decent for just a very small map with a couple characters, a couple NPCs, and it would look good. It's if they had just the really good skill of like a character model. All they would really need is some basic programming knowledge, and just a lot of understanding of really the graphics, like how the hitboxes work and those types of things, and the networking and some of that stuff. But it's so much easier now than it used to be, and the game companies they're just shoving stuff out. They're really not coming up with any new groundbreaking ideas, really, and the ones they do come up with are ill-conceived, I think. But I'm looking for, and I need more. I need another bank slot. I need another bank slot.
How are you?
I don't need all this cloth. Oh, crapola. Don't need this in here. Don't need this. I don't know why the hell I have that. Ooh, we do need to send that to my banker. I mean, a lot of the money goes, it goes to lots of different things, but a lot of the money goes to creating the world, obviously, the graphics, the art, all that stuff takes time. Creating, like, you can, like, a company that's already made a game, like, if you look at, like, NCSoft or some of these game makers that have made MMOs, like multiple MMOs, they know how to make the game engine, they know how to make the core systems. So you're right, like, the most of the time invested into making those games is around the quests, the storytelling, all the NPC, dialogue, if there's cutscenes, if there's, that type of stuff, creating the animations, creating the art, You know, creating all the textures, all that stuff is what takes time. It's really and that stuff's not the difficult stuff really. It's just time consuming and expensive. Like the more technical stuff, like creating the code for the game engine and the code for you know, the hitboxes and all the, you know, LODs and just all the stuff that goes into an MMO. They've done it before, so they know how to do it. It's not that difficult. But with, like I said, with Unreal Engine coming out and having, like, you know, the ability to just import like really high res stuff and have the engine automatically generate LOD maps for you, and the engine automatically generate the lighting and shadows for you, you know, and you don't have to rebuild. It's so much easier now. It will be anyways. But I do get a little bit heated when gamers are just willing to settle for whatever they throw at them, you know. Because this kind of sucks, man. Shiny apple. Nice.
Light be with you. Be careful.
I supply only the finest goods. For the Alliance.
Yeah, see small silk bags. Who was it who was saying on their server that the 10 slot bags were like 2 gold? Here they're literally 40 silver. Here's one for 39 silver. On Asia Song? Yeah. Dude, Asia, I can't, man, well here they're way cheaper. Did I cook up all my crab? I did, right? Yeah. So Yeah, I'm trying to raise my cooking up. I gotta eat dinner though, man. I have not. All I've eaten today is a piece of a raspberry Danish. That's it. I'm starving right now. Oh, time is it? 7:50. I've streamed almost 8 hours today. I had a stream earlier. It was 4 hours, and this is 3 hours. But I still got. I need to get a couple more levels. I gotta check the trainer. I think I hit the trainer 22, but I can't remember. So I'm gonna double check in case I didn't. I'm pretty sure I did. Hey Christian, yeah, I have tried the hardcore challenge, and I succeeded. I leveled a warrior from 1 to 60. And their sites run. Oh, there it is. This is me. It's funny. I was like the last people they added. I don't know. I don't know. I think people got. Actually, there's more. No. This is me right here. Caffeine injected. Warrior. Thanks, man. Yeah, I had wanted to do hardcore earlier. I don't know. I think I was out of the game for a while or was doing other stuff. I'm like 99.9% sure I do not need to hit my trainer, but I'm gonna hit him anyway. Just that for the hell of it. Yeah, I did the warrior, which is hard. The warrior's hard, but it was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. And this character, just so you know, Christian, this character has not died yet either. I'm not gonna delete this character if she dies, but she's not died yet.
Well met.
Yeah, I thought I had trained. So,
Farewell.
like I said, I was 99.9% sure. Okay, so what am I doing? Why am I here? Why am I walking around like a lost person? Because I am lost. I have no idea what I'm doing. Sometimes I get to a town and I forget. Start talking to people on stream and I'm like, what am I doing here? Yeah, no, 1 to 60, and that's hardcore drug. That's where like I mean, you can't buy stuff from the auction house, and you can't like group with other players. You can't do dungeons unless they're all hardcore players. Uh, you can't use the mailbox. You can't trade with other players. So it's pretty rough. And if you die, you gotta delete your character.
What can I do for you?
Hey there. Have a good one.
Yeah, this is not a hardcore warrior, but I do really want to get her to 70 without dying, which I know is going to be really hard, especially in the Outlands, because the Outlands is very difficult. It's very easy to die in the Outlands. If I went like engineering, and I still could, if I went engineering, I'd raise my chances of succeeding like exponentially. But I kind of wanted to go blacksmithing, because blacksmithing in Burning Crusade is actually quite good. Cha-ching! I am now an expert cook. At least I will be. You saved my butt. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was tough, RJ, remember? When we were in the beta, yeah, it was rough, man.
Can I help you?
Yeah, that definitely. Um, I mean, I have the in-game sounds on, but I also am listening to music usually like I am now. So, all right, so we got our cooking up a little bit. I don't think it's still high enough to be able to learn my big bear steak. Maybe it is. I thought that was like 150, and I'm only what, like 130? Yeah, 130. That raw sage was easy to cook up. I just need to get more clam meat or some Murloc fins. Actually, Murloc fins might be nah. Just wondering if I could buy some of this in the auction house for really cheap. Crawler claws are kind of expensive. Clam meat's probably very inexpensive. Murloc fins are probably a little bit more expensive. Not like super expensive, maybe like 1 silver each. I've been bad on my cooking. Normally I have no problem getting my cooking up to 150, but I haven't been keeping. I've been selling a lot of my stuff in the bank. I mean in the auction just to try to make money. So a lot of stuff I would use for cooking I actually sold. So anyways, what we're gonna do is I want to look at my auctions. So I still have quite a few auctions up, as you can see. Here's some crawler claws. But doesn't look like anything's gonna sell. Let's take a look at clam meat. Look, 10 for 2 gold. Crazy. Here's 10 for 15 silver. Well, that's Jaggle clam meat. Here's 7 for 3 silver. So for like 7 silver I could get. Let's grab these. Probably not worth buying it, but we'll buy it anyway. See, is my fire still going? Yeah, it is. Boiled clams. I have to make the clam chowder, which requires a little bit more stuff. Milk and mild spices.
Help you find something? Farewell.
Stores. Oh, 552 health. That's actually better than my food. So at least it's a decent. At least it's something I can use. Let's see what else we can make. Might as well just buy enough to get me to 150. Actually, let me check the. I'm all over the place right now, guys. I apologize. I'm like all over the place. I want to see if I have the recipe still in the mailbox. Ah. How can I not have it here? So they're one. Oh, that's only 110. Oh shit! I can already. Sweet. We can already use both of these, which is good. Good. Like having me some stamina food. All right, we're gonna cook all this food up, then I'll probably take a break and get something to eat. I will be coming back later though, because I want to try to get to at least 24. I'd like to get to 25, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it tonight. I'd have to stream for another like 3 hours later probably. I need better weapons. Yeah, I need some of those auctions. I have a lot of auctions up. I need that stuff to sell because I really need money. Because I need to start upgrading my gear, and the best way to do that is just buying it through the auction house, but I just don't have the money right now. That's the problem with the warriors. They're very gear dependent. Like if you're like on a hunter or mage or something, you don't really have to have the best gear. Ooh, somebody bought one of my brown leather satchels. That'll get me a little bit of money.
Good day to you. See you around. I supply only the finest goods.
Alright, so one more pack of mild spices. And I could do the wetlands. I'm actually high enough level to do the wetlands, which might be good. Wetlands has got some pretty couple of quick quest chains. Fairly quick anyway. This also? That's hot spices. Mild. I have 11. Okay, 11. Alright. Oops. Didn't need that many, did I? Oh well. Now these each one of these I make, it takes 4 mild spices, that's why. But it makes 2 of them, so I'm gonna have quite a bit of stag meat, and they're 6 stamina, so that's good. So we can sell some of this other food. Or maybe even put it in the auction house, I don't know. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of mild spices to make that. Then we get the yummy stag meat, lean venison, actually.
Safe travels.
You need something? For the Alliance.
Yeah, for once, RJ, you know, Dark Shore is one of my favorite. It is my favorite zone. Dark Shore is my favorite zone for leveling because it's just good. I mean, I think I hit Dark Shore when I was like 14, and when I left there when I was like 18. So it's not like super fast, but a lot of the quests will lead you into. Well, I'm not talking about Dark Shore. I'm sorry, I was talking about the starter area, the Dolinar area, but it's not super fast like Dark Shore, but I just like it. I don't know why. I just do. It's a cool zone.
Interestiana Pite? Watch your back.
It's yeah, it's good. There's a lot of good mobs there. There's a lot of good quests. But I mean, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Like, I could grind a little bit and get some levels just grinding, but I want to make sure whatever I'm grinding, I'm making money off of it. But your questing is always still going to be the fastest. So. Nice. If you can get a group, that's really going to be the question.
Light be with you. Be careful.
Looking for something specific? See you around.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I probably won't group. I probably won't do too much grouping. Haunting Blade, yeah. Would be nice. $7 silver. What else do we have? These. What else? I wonder how much this sagefish smells. 1.99 gold for a stack. It's only what? It's 378 health. I'd rather have the gold, right? And we've also got this food. Yeah, I'd rather have the gold. If somebody buys it. Spider meat. Oh, I thought I used this tram. I guess not. Zalson. I'm just getting ready to log off. Zalson, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'm only level 23. It's so time consuming because I'm trying to do all the, level all the professions and get all the flight paths but I'm gonna get to the point where everything's pretty much gonna be stuck until I get, like the first aid book and fishing book and some of those things and so it looks. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else here we got. I've got a ton of auctions up, Zalzin, like a lot of auctions. Excuse me.
See you later.
Actually, you know what? That's a quest item.
Hello.
Can sell that.
Travels.
Just hit 55 in the Shami? Nice. Woohoo! Now, hey, Zalzin, so you created that Shami. But that's a horde, right? Isn't that a horde? Because you play horde on Sulfuros, right? I can't believe it only sells for 6 because it's a quest item. You think it would sell for more? Maybe people don't know. You know, a lot of people probably don't even know about the quest. It's bloody noobs. Draenei Shaman? Oh, so you started on the free patch then, yeah. Oh, man, you're doing pretty good then, because that's rough, you know? I didn't get the flight path to Darkshore, did I? I don't think I've got it yet. Look at my quest log. Dawson, is there an Alliance Tabard vendor somewhere in Stormwind? Like Stormwind a Tabard, or I can't remember Burning Crusade if that's there. I know at some point we have one, but I don't think they've. Maybe it's Lich King. Go to main Stormwind entrance. See, Zalston knows this stuff. Okay, I'm heading to main Stormwind entrance. Is it in the visitor center? Do they sell a Stormwind Tabard there? Oh, I guess so he's saying here they sell a Stormwind Tabard.
You need something?
That's just a guild tabard, though.
Light
Go
blessing.
through gates, tunnel, first building on. No, he probably thought I was thinking guild tabard. I'm talking about hidden cooking quests achieved in in Teldrassil, yeah. I think Zalston thought I meant. Yeah. So there's no Stormwind Tabard. I think it's in Cataclysm, maybe. Right? Cataclysm? Yeah, I think it's Cataclysm. I just think it's kind of sad that there's no, that there's no Orgrimmar or Stormwind. I mean, they should have had those tabards in the game. Excuse me. They should have had those in the game a lot sooner, don't you think? We should be able to represent our faction. There's no faction tabard. I mean, I'm an alliance. Think about that. The biggest selling point of World of Warcraft is war. Warcraft, war. Horde versus... Yeah, that's okay, Zalzin. It's the Horde versus the Alliance, and that they don't have tabards for these factions? That just really surprises the hell out of me, right? So, I don't have a Darkshire, which sucks. He said hidden cooking quest achieved. There's the cooking quest, you know, the spider leg one, and there's the Stratter meat one. I don't know of a hidden one outside of those. If there is one, let me know. Damn Murlocs. I've got to eat some dinner, guys. I've got to eat. I'm so hungry. And the Dark Moon Fair hasn't started yet. Still building it. I always do the spider leg one. But that's me. I do all those. I basically, in the Dolinar, I do them all. I don't think there's a quest in Dolinar I don't do. I pretty much do every single one. The first in the Noobs starter zone for the Night Elves, and then the Dolinar area leading up to Darnassus, I think I do pretty much every single quest. I'm usually like 13 or 14 by the time I even, you know, leave to go to Darkshore. Yeah, it is good XP, for sure. Oh, she's kind of spinning this griffin left and right. Check her out, left. Kind of curving, yeah. Woohoo! She was like zigzagging. Yeah, that's good. You know the quest that's good in the Stormwind and the human area is that one that the potion quest, the one where you go to the girl and you give her like the invisibility potion or something. It's like 900 experience. It's like crazy good XP. All right, so I have the axes and the pendants, and we still need Yowler. Okay, so and that one. So I think this is a good time for me to take a break and get some dinner because I haven't eaten anything all day really. So I apologize, guys. I gotta get something in me. That's what she said.
Can I help you? See you later. Looking for something specific? Safe travels.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna head out for a little bit, get some dinner, guys. Grads is also on Hidden 55. That's awesome, dude. You only got 3 more levels, man, and then you're in the Outland. I wish I could catch up to you. You know, Zelson, I thought about you're on the Alliance, man. I thought so hard about going over to Sulfuris, so I could maybe get it. But the thing is, you don't play a lot normally. At least you hadn't been. You hadn't been playing WoW that much. So I was like, I felt like if I went there to play with you, you probably wouldn't even be playing that much. You know, that's the only reason. If I knew you were going to be playing a lot, I would have for sure created a character on Sulfuris. And I didn't know you were doing Alliance either. I thought you were Horde on Sulfuris. That's the other thing, is I didn't want to play Horde. So if I knew you were playing Alliance on Sulfuris, and if you were going to play a lot, I probably would have, you know, maybe I'll still create one there, you know, but I'd be so far behind you, unfortunately, so that sucks. All right, I'll catch you guys later. I'll probably stream. Yeah, you're only playing like 1 to 2 hours the most. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. So, but it's 8 o'clock now, and I have to. Oh, Zalzin, I'm going tomorrow. Me and my wife are going to look at a house. Actually, it doesn't exist yet. It's basically a plot of land where we basically buy a house and they build the house on that plot of land. It's in let's see, where is it? It is, trying to think of the area. It's in Land of Lakes, Florida. So, see, Land of Lakes, Florida. That's way over here. Like, currently, I live right here. I live right in this area. And this is way over here. It looks really far, but it's probably, I don't know, about a 30-minute drive. Yeah. It's nice because you're kind of, it's not, I mean, there's a lot of people living in Land O'Lakes, and it's getting more and more people there every day, but there's a lot of, as you can see, there's still a lot of, like, you know, trees and wooded areas, and it's just, you know, completely different than where I live now. Way better, way better, so. Yeah, and that's what we're looking at, so it'll be cool. I'm gonna go over there tomorrow and look at it with her, so. Yeah, I'm sick of paying rent, dude. Just throwing money away paying rent. So we'll buy that house and over there, and then when I retire in about 14 years, 15 years, we'll sell that house. Then I'll move to Tennessee, and then I'll finish my MMO, Zalson. After I retire, I'm gonna just focus on doing the MMO. Seriously, dude, I'm not even joking. After I retire, I'm gonna build my own MMO. You know. All right, I'll check you guys out later. Peace out, man.